Let me put this rotten flesh down here. Let me put the helmet down here. Then, I suppose I want to retrieve that, and then I want to, I suppose, fill in the majority of this. I want to retrieve the axe, or retrieve the lantern, I mean, using my axe. I just repaired this. Come on, creeper. Like, legit, I just got done repairing this. You know what? I'm going to make use of this cobblestone in repairing this. Like, I'm just trying to wrap up in here so that I don't have to be in here anymore. I got creepers spawning on me. I got all kinds of mobs after me, apparently. Now I can place this in, get some of this situated. Oh, I can make use of this rotten flesh. Might need to jump a little more. Doing some workouts in the dark here. There we go. And that will cause me to very quickly get hungry. And then once I have, you know, my hunger situation nice and resolved, I can very easily make use of the lantern here. Okay. Now for the most damaging part. Ow. Can I reach that from here? Not yet, but I will. Okay, and you may wonder why I'm filling in this area. Specifically, I just don't want to have to deal with this massive area floating above all of my villagers that might contain a bunch of monsters that could spawn in and kill all of my villagers. I don't want to have to deal with that, therefore I'm just going to fill it in with solid material so that the monsters are not able to spawn. Oops, that was a lantern. these. Now we have this lovely, neat little well-made area that is very easily accessible, very easily utilized, more importantly, very easily navigated. Make sure everything's nice and well organized. I can actually polish some of that granite. Not all of it. Not yet, at least. But for now, I will make use of what I have. I will return to base. Make use of the storage, which I set up previously. Oops. Well, looks like I'm fighting these guys. I gotta fight these guys. These guys additionally want to hurt me. Now I pull out the pickaxe because the pickaxe has mending. Lots of good, lovely repairs. Okay, now I want to grab that. Additionally, I want to grab that, and I don't think there's anything I can actually put back. I shall put away the bow for now. Or not the bow, the arrow. I don't actually need an arrow at the moment. I'm down in a mine. You know, if I need an arrow, it's because I failed to light up something here, which I have not done. I have not failed to light up anything here. I am more than capable and more than content with my current build. I think. Oh, right. I want to... I could merge them like that, but I believe I am supposed to be doing this specifically. Let's see, other things I needed to do. Well, I needed to deposit all of this coal, deposit the iron, the gold, the lapis, the redstone. I needed to deposit the bone, technically speaking. Let's see. Oh, the gold helmet I could technically place in there. Let us craft up our various polished stones. Speaking of stone, let's make sure this stone is fully stocked, as it has gone through a lot of material. I want to deposit the granite. I want want to deposit the andesite, and then I want to deposit the diorite. Then, what happened? Okay, that was weird. Right. I believe what happened is it has hit 2:30, and I believe when that happens, I think my night mode might kick in or something. I don't really know what's causing it, but I know that every time it happens, I have a tendency to have my screen go a little weird. My phone behaves a little weird every time that occurs. Therefore, I kind of just learned to work around that situation happening. Where is gravel? We are putting away gravel. We are putting away stone because we want to make sure that all of our resources are saved. We want our resources nice and safe in our storage, where it is well guarded, well protected. Okay. Now, I need to go over to this crafting table because I have a lot of slime. I need to deposit this slime in the form of blocks of slime. I need a lot more materials stored away here than I currently have space for. There we go. Do I not have my barrels? Whatever happened to my barrels? Did I use them up? No, that's right. They're still stored out there at the Iron Golem farm. Okay, well, I suppose I want to make use of all of this ore in order to see just how much material I have gathered. I will start, not there, I'll start here. Now, I can start placing in all of this ore in order to properly harvest all of the ore. There is a lot of coal to be harvested, that's for sure. So it's one stack of coal. Too far. Okay. My word, that is a lot of coal. Like, that's a 2-block thick, 2-block tall stack of coal, basically. That is a lot of coal. And then I still have iron.
which is not as much. It's a sizable amount, but nowhere near the same amount as the coal. And we've got the redstone. And finally the lapis. Okay. Go ahead and leave a comment down below saying how much coal you think I'm going to get out of this, how many resources you think I'm going to get. There is a lot of resources down here. I have Fortune 3, Iron Pickaxe with Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 5. I have pickaxes to repair this pickaxe with, in case I need to. Let's go ahead and start digging through. Additionally, while you're leaving a comment on the video, this would be a good opportunity to like the video as well as subscribe to my channel. Only about 1% of my viewers are subscribed at the moment. I would love to get this number much higher. I know that it seems like a small thing, but it does help my channel greatly to have more subscribers. It does help my channel greatly if you leave a like on the video. Therefore, go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me how much coal and iron and redstone and lapis and gold you think I got. There is going to be a tally at the end of harvesting all of this. Because I too am curious just how much material I actually received here. There is additionally my Patreon page if you want to send me money. Speaking of sending me things, I have a friend who decided that they wanted to send me a laptop, which is going to provide me the computing resources necessary to very easily update the rest of my videos. Like the main bottleneck in there's my there's my items. I'm just making sure that I didn't forget anything back here. The main bottleneck in me updating all of my videos is specifically my laptop. Like, I only need to change about 3 fields per video. The title template is very easy. A lot of the content is very easy to navigate and get updated and stuff, but because of the processing power of my computer, I don't really have the ability to actually process all of my videos. I just kind of slowly work my way through it in the hopes that one day I will not need to worry about that kind of stuff. Let me just put that in there. Cool. I have more slime. Or not more slime, more coal. I want to make use of the storage in the block form. You know, I want to make use of the storage in block format. Cool. I seem to be doing very well. Okay, now I can start swimming up. Swim up, swim up. Oops. Now I can go ahead and rest since I am on this bed here and it's apparently evening. How's the smoker doing here? It's doing decent. I want 2 more. 1 there. Actually, no. That's right. I have excess. Thought I had less, but I actually have more. Oh well. I shall additionally restock on my fish. I need to deposit my fortune pickaxe because I don't want to accidentally use this thing up. But first, I should go ahead and deposit this bone. I can very easily build up a decent skeleton farm, as I did manage to locate both a skeleton farm and spider farm. However, I want to make sure that as I continue to build the base here, I have ample amounts of material for all of my crafting needs and or desires. I forgot to deposit the kelp. Not sure how I managed that one. Okay. Let me just go ahead and craft this into dried kelp blocks, and then just deposit it. I will worry about restocking it at another point, perhaps the next time I pay the kelp farm a visit. It's still decently full on the quantity of fuel located within. Oops. There we go. Is there anything else? How's the fuel supply here? Decent. Okay. Now I just need to return over to the other side of the build here. We are additionally getting an autosave, which is good. Gets all of the various things up to date. Okay, and on top of that, we actually want to pick up the materials used to lay out the template for this villager trading hall. We want to make use of all of this material in the new villager trading hall, which will have the exact same template, which is why we're gathering all of this material, because it prevents us from needing to go retrieving more material from the smooth stone smelter, the smooth stone furnace. Instead, we can just very easily repurpose the already existing materials that have already been laid out for use by the village trading hall, by the villager trading hall. Now we want to go through, collect all of these items, make sure we don't forget anything. We shall leave the ores for now. We will return for those later. However, for now, what we want is we want have lots of materials for building, lots of materials for crafting, but mostly just lots of materials for building at the moment. I suppose there is some experience back there that I should pick up. Don't really know what died, but I have the experience. Okay. We do not want to use the minecart on this track because the minecart on this track would just take us all the way to the village. We don't want to go all the way to the village, at least not yet. That's another thing we need. We need some form of lanterns down here. We need some form of lighting. Okay. Make sure we retrieve all of the different items. Pick up all of the gravel that we just harvested. Okay. This time we're picking up gravel and dirt. Well, picking up gravel as well as dirt. The reason why we're picking up all of these materials, again, is because we plan to repurpose them. We are going to be collecting them all to make them into
various other crafts, be they some form of farm or some form of construction. We can very easily make use of a lot of the other things that we might want around our base. Very good progress. Very, very nice. I'm making very good progress on the excavation of this area. Making sure I picked up all of the resources. Okay, looks like I've got all of that picked up. Things are going very, very nicely, very smoothly. Okay. We now have a sizable area where we are very easily able to install our floor. In order to install said floor, however, we kind of need more materials. I'll just leave that like that for now. I want... First off, I want to set the basic area up for
the villagers. I'm just doing the upper floor at the moment because I'm still working on the lower floor. However,